it.
So is 7-2 a good hand?
Oh boy.
Helmuth limped in for the 3, and Ted made it 13-5 from the small blind. So Alexandra, it's back over to
So
Phil.
he's talking. So he definitely is very strong here. I'm supposed to say, do you know who I am? But I don't think it works against Senator Cruz. So
Maybe not.
yeah. Nice hand. I had king 10 of clubs, by the way.
Yeah, well,
Very, very smart. Don't show it.
good for you.
All right. Does anybody want any strawberry frosted Pop-Tarts?
Sure.
All right. Give it a-
Yeah, you can have one of these.
You know, like the king, right?
See, he found a good use for your book.
Yeah, it's exactly the right size to be a Pop-Tart holder.
It's a
Don't be
coaster
mean.
for Pop-Tarts.
I'm complimenting
It's a
it.
Pop-Tart holder.
Wow. If Phil's not being paid by Pop-Tarts, that is just a genuine affinity
Good right about now.
for breakfast treats. In the afternoon, no less.
Oh.
Whoa. Here we go.
You guys have fun with that.
Big potter right away.
Senator will defend his ace-8 limp, but Mr. Beast steps away.
Little Texas Legends.
And right away, an ace in the window, leaving Cruz
22.
in front.
Out.
Oh, perfect. Wow, this is so professional. I've never seen something like this.
Cruz
All right, so it's
leads
Mr.
for
Beast.
10,000. Doyle
Why
makes the call.
Why do all of my nieces and nephews love you so much?
Now Ted
I
picks up a good shot
basically
straight
give away
draw on
money
the
for a
turn.
living.
Works.
Yes.
That was probably one of my favorite videos of yours.
Yeah, that was crazy. Well, they're just deadlocked.
And if someone bets big and someone's studying, then we can stop.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You're giving money away now.
Well, the bets are pretty sizable.
It was good you asked.
I think you got me, Ted.
16,000 pre-flop, 10 on the
Yes, I
flop,
gotta go.
20 on the turn,
That has ace king or ace queen?
and now 20 on the river.
Good.
And a huge chunk of
Jack.
Brunson stack is heading
Here,
to the
Jack.
Senator, who now is the chip leader.
such
No. We were in Italy last week and we had someone who kind of sat with us and it worked well actually. I can't mention the name.
I just won't let you break me, Senator.
Oh,
And Brunson is going to try his man out here with King Jack
Well,
off suit.
we can tease you a little bit at least.
well, it's on brand, you know.
Exactly.
Nice life.
All right, well, I'm probably on the tail end, but I'll call.
Here we
Oh,
go.
boy.
Doyle, King Jack, Ted with ace 9. So
All right.
Ted is a favorite here to take out the legend.
Wow.
3-2 favorite.
Biggest legend in poker.
Hit him on queen.
Couple of Texans squaring off here, and what a treat it would be for the Senator if this ace-9 would hold up,
There's no interesting cards.
and he could add busted
Come
Doyle
on.
Brunson
Oh.
to his long list of accomplishments over the course of his career. Obviously, Dolly is hoping for a king or a jack.
All right, Dolly has 3 jacks, 3 kings. Da-da-da-da-da-da, that's 6 outs. That's 38 outs for Ted. And
Is it
30
there
outs.
for Doyle?
doesn't
No.
He won.
A 10 on the end, and the second
Senator.
casualty
Well,
Wow.
of the evening
extraordinary privilege.
It's a lot of fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
is
Hey.
none other
Thank you,
than the
Doyle.
legendary Doyle Brunson.
Call me
Yeah,
poker
yeah,
boy.
yeah.
I guess I'm all in.
Let's go.
All right. Flip 'em up.
Action.
Okay, cue
good
the
luck.
intense
See.
music.
Graham limped the
Oh,
small
ace
blind
nine,
with
that's
king
gotta be
10,
the
and he
stand.
is behind the Senator,
Oh,
who
but only about 55%.
puts them all in with the
Good
ace 9.
hand. That's
Yeah,
good
well,
hand to get your
this is
chips
what's
in.
up.
I
Had
think
to
I think
try,
it's
you
just
had to
fine.
try.
I'm
Yeah.
going to do it.
Look, you had to go in somewhere.
There's
That's
so
a
much
great
more
place to do
supportive
it.
of his all in than mine.
Oh, wow. He's
Wow,
on the
that's a
ball.
really good
Wow.
flop for you.
All right.
Now he needs heart, or a jack. There's only 4 jacks, so you're only about 16% right. Heart makes it interesting.
Wow.
Oh
There you go.
boy.
Hey, welcome.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what's going on right
Yeah.
now because this I
Do I
MC
have a
charity
chance?
events.
Do I have
You
a-
have 4 wins.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
the jacks.
Senator Cruz has 40 wins.
So it's possible.
He
Dun,
does
dun, dun.
indeed,
Ooh.
and it's not there.
There you
Nice
go.
hand.
Good
Wow.
game.
Congratulations.
One
then
less
they were- all right,
constituent in
Nice
the
job. We can
Poker
sing
After
it. We're
Dark
in
district
the
for
money.
Yeah.
Yay, that is
Senator
good.
Cruz. Cruz with the deuces.
The U.S. Senate versus the Chess Federation.
Defended as big. here at the 8 and 16,000 blind level.
I just
Comes
don't
out
understand
swinging.
what hand could have been so good for him to play before that he would raise with 3-4-7 unless he has 2 clubs. Or
That's a nice analytical mind right there.
Here, hold on a second. Let me assist in this process.
oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, there you go.
Oh!
It's harder for me to read now. Yeah.
Well done, well done. We already said you have a good poker face.
You need the headphones now.
I need a hoodie.
The hat. Yes.
I don't know why I didn't bring a hoodie. I think because my girls would laugh at me if I showed up in a hoodie.
Well,
Nice.
one of us.
That was nice.
Nice bet.
That was nice.
If you had 2 clubs, you should show it.
I hope he had 2 clubs.
You know, as they say, I'm not dead yet. You had to
Ted,
read on me that I
Ted,
was
you
weak.
see this? You see this?
Yeah, you had me that I was weak. That's why I was throwing them in.
No, I never do this to a professional poker player, but I'll do this to you. Oh my God. 10,000.
3-handed action. Hellmuth limps from the small and
Well, I
flops
also like
9s
cards
against
to
the
test
Senator,
out
who
more
checked
like
back an ace and
Those are fun
turns
too,
into
and you can be
7s on
creative,
this flop.
especially in rapid formats.
10,000.
How much of
4-liner on
chess
the
is
board, and
memorization?
Phil's still firing.
Not very much. It's more understanding. Very rarely get the same
7,000.
positions.
When did you start playing?
When I was 6.
So were you good instantaneously at 6? Like, were you better than most 6-year-olds when you first
Yeah,
started?
yeah. I won nationals 2 years later.
Pair of 9s
Yeah.
with a
so,
queen.
So that's why my dad pushed me towards it. 'cause he-
8,000, sorry.
Oh, 8, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, you just it had to be 8?
Yeah. They have to. They make bet 8.
With the blinds at 4 and 8,000, that is the min bet, and Hellmuth
nice.
Small pot, but
gives
never
Cruz
sure.
a milking.
Winning chips, that.
Yep, yep. Usually they have to hang out with me for a day before they realize.
A lot of people just don't like you.
No, they love me enough to make fun of me. I hope. I hope. All right, Ted. I'm Senator. I call.
Check. Heads up.
I
Senator
will,
has a good poker face.
I'll bet 9. He does have a good poker face.
You will be behind as the gentleman from Texas has 7s.
To 30,000.
See, this was a really, really first-rate starting
Should do
hand.
it.
No. The problem is, what am I going to hit?
right.
I don't know.
What if I?
I just want some action to watch.
That's true.
There's no straights here for you to.
You're
look
right.
for.
Never mind. No straights fold.
They have to be your style.
I'm going to make it 20,000 to go.
Let's go.
Now, if your mind right now is in deduction mode, Phil didn't raise last hand with ace-9 of diamonds. Must be a better hand than that. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, logic.
You raised it to 20?
Correct.
Sorry, I'm just.
Call.
Cruz speculating with the 8-6 suited. Comes up short on a Jack-5 deuce board, but
18.
ace-9 not exactly nutted.
18.
Nevertheless, follows through for 18,000 and takes
I
it
think I
down.
had you before the flop.
I'm sure you did.
Okay.
Screwing around.
Just tell me your name.
Yeah. Obviously, I won't say it all that.
Again, Phil
Let's just
and
tell the whole world
But
the
I was
name.
just talking to her the other day. 'cause
Cruz
she's so excited about what you
square
guys are
off,
doing.
jacks
Oh,
against
wow.
3s. And this paired flop may prove to be troublesome for the Senator, especially once Hellmuth checks.
Oh, that was a good check, Ted. Will you pay off 15?
Nope, I won't pay anything.
Certainly not once you get counterfeited, as Phil tried to trap.
I had
Lot of
I had
pocket
fantasies
pairs
of I'm going to win a big pot. 40,000.
40,000?
My strategy, you know, if I'm going to be playing, like, it's just too much money to risk in one day for anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, not for anybody. If I'm playing with my friends and I lose that money,
Wow.
that's different.
Shove. Okay.
All right, I don't have a choice. I have to call.
You two play it out.
Ace queen I have.
All right.
Sorry.
Ace king against ace queen as the chips get in the middle.
Get revenge for me.
I thought the way you put in the money you were strong, but I can't, even as good as I am, I can't get away from ace queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bigs.
Wow.
That hand
All
kind
right.
of played itself.
Yeah.
I love this.
Wow.
suspense.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, so what are
so
the, what are
slow
the odds here?
He's a 2.5 to 1 favorite. Oh my.
Oh.
Brutality here as
I
the
believe.
queen high
I
flop
still
is
believe.
all
Give
Phil
us a 10 or
Hellmuth.
a jack, please.
That's brutal.
Just give him a king. It's okay. I mean, he deserves it.
Okay.
This is
Cruz.
not fair.
Needs a king
Speaking
and
of
a
Rage
king
Against
alone, and
Yourself.
it
Here's the problem.
definitely
Yeah,
isn't
so
fair.
Everybody at home is puking. You know, you guys are all puking. You're like, we can't let Phil win this pot.
All right, give me one of her cowboys. She's had
No,
all
this
day.
one's a
fine.
king.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. Now that
And
was
the river,
That was
not
brutal.
there,
I
and
will
Cruz
say
could
this,
do
though, you
nothing
acquitted
better
yourself
than what he did
perfectly. You got
there.
it in
Yeah.
2.5 to 1 favorite against me, and you didn't deserve to lose that pot.
What a
You
hand.
played beautifully.
Yeah.
It's the name of the game. I guess, can I throw a Helmuth Rage?
Yeah, I would like to.
Let's
All right,
see it.
bottle of water.
Now knock over your chair.
Chair?
Yeah, you got to knock
All
over
right,
your
I've got
chair.
to do it right. Is it?
Oh.
How's this?
Yeah. That's it.
There we go.
There we go.
Well done.
All right. I'm trying to live up to the
You
legend.
did it. You
He's
did
in
it.
persona.
Oh, that was great.
Good stuff.
That was fun.